Alright, so a little while ago I did a trailer reaction for a film called Passenger, which I could not find the trailer for online. I could only find a trailer where someone recorded it in the cinema. Now, I saw this trailer before I watched the Scream movie, and it scared the living hell out of me. So I came home, I wanted to do a trailer reaction to it, and like a trailer review reaction thing to it. I couldn't find it anywhere. It's like it disappeared from the internet. And it really wound me up because I was so excited about this trailer. I wanted to tell people about it and like pass this information on. The trailer has finally dropped a few months later. Now, a lot of people, there's rumours going around that the reason it wasn't on YouTube, it got taken off because it made people jump too much, people were getting scared by it. There's scarier stuff on YouTube, so I don't buy that. I think the filmmakers did it on purpose. Show it during the screening, get people talking about it, but no one can find it, that sort of thing, to build up the buzz behind it. Here we have the first official trailer for it. Apparently it's got more, I've heard, so we'll have a look. It will make you jump. It scared the living hell out of me. I jumped out of my seat at the cinema screen.
Make it quick. Dude, give me 1 minute.
I don't want to look.
No.
That's scary enough, isn't it?
Daniel?
Oh, I forgot about that bit. I forgot about that. There's more. Oh, here it comes. Oh my God. Wait, give me this time.
No way.
Oh, you son of a gun. Wasn't bad. So that's where the last trailer finishes.
I
New.
saw these on the car last night. 3 scratches just like that.
You didn't stop, did you? It's something unholy.
Something's following us.
Saint Christopher, kept me to death all my travels. Give us your warning signs.
Oh.
Danger is near. Danger is near. Danger is near.
No one outruns the passenger.
Oh. It's behind her. This film is gonna have me. Oh. Right.
Thank you for clicking on our...
Ah, what did I do wrong? Right, now I'm gonna say, what have I done? What have I done? So I don't know what I did. I pushed something wrong. I don't know what it was, but I pushed something very wrong. Alright, so I will explain now that I sometimes get the trailers, I get told by YouTube copyright, I get removed. So if that happens, it might be that I jump from me talking before the trailer to suddenly jumping after the trailer because I want to remove that section now. Or I might, I don't know what I'll do. That's usually what happens, it usually jumps. So if it has jumped, you know why it's jumped, and I'll talk to you more about it. But I'm going to try and go bit for bit. Usually when I stop starting, it doesn't react in the same way, but we'll see. Hopefully we can get a good trailer reaction. Now, this, I got major from this conjuring vibes. It's like conjuring on the road. That's the only way I can describe it. It's like a road trip conjuring thing. It's very sort of like there's a demonic presence on that road and we don't know what it is. Now, I like... Now, I'm not going to... I'll try to figure this out. So, this here, this reminds me very much of a story I heard years ago. It was in a film. Oh, is it in a film? Oh, it was a play that I read about someone that dies. And they get out of the car and something comes in and they're sort of hanging from the roof. It reminds me of that story. But let's give it a bit of a zoom forward a bit more. So this is the bit that terrified me when I was in the cinema the most. Now, this section reminds me, as I said in my previous video, it's the rule of 3, that if something happens in 3, something about the human brain, if you do things in 3s and the third one is different from the first 2, it gives you a bigger reaction. Wrestlers use it all the time. That's how I first learned about the rule of three. So in wrestling, if say like you're doing a move and you hit them with 3 clotheslines, it's like, wow, but if you do 2 clotheslines and the third one they miss or they duck, it gets more of an impact. The crowd go, oh. It's also why they do 1, 2, 3 in the ring, because it builds tension. This again is a tension build. The first time you see the guy, oh, that's a bit scary. Second time, oh, that's really scary. And the third time, you kind of like relax a bit because you know you're going to see it again. You expect him to go past again, but then when he's there, scares you more. So that's how they've used the rule of 3 there, which is perfectly well done. And the figure you keep seeing reminds me of, if you've seen the latest Conjuring movie, that's sort of the last one they said it's going to be. There's like a monster demon in that. It kind of like Marilyn Manson-y looking. It kind of reminds me of that. So it drives past, and then you see scary dude there, right? That's the bit, right? That's scary. Now, in this bit we saw here,
these on the car
right? So they talk about these scratches. I'll try and get us to pause it this time.
Scratches just
No,
like that.
there. These scratches. Now that to me just reminds me of Wolverine. Shink, like that. But this is obviously going to be like a trademark for this paranormal entity, whatever this spirit is. Also kind of reminds me of those stories about you driving down the road and a young girl ran out in front of the car and you hit the young girl and then you go out to see if she's there and she's not there, or you put her in the passenger seat and you turn around and she's not in the passenger seat. Those old ghost stories, you know. Every town's got one. There's one on, I think it's Bluebell Hill round here, where I used to live in London. There's a place called Gravel Hill. Same story about a girl that will come out in front of the road. You hit her in the car. You go to check her out and she's not there. You know, that thing. And I think you get a glimpse of that in this as well.
You didn't stop, did you?
And obviously, whatever this entity is, if you stop the car where it is, it will follow you. I like that as well.
Something unholy.
The hand comes down, creepy as hell. She's religious, so look, that's another thing as well. When she touched it with I think it's a St. Christopher, patron saint of travel, travelling the road. See what they did there? Right, so when, she's black at the minute. So when she, obviously that is what hurts it. So it's almost like vampiric. So if you touch it with something religious, it will damage it. So obviously we are going very Conjuring. This could be a spin-off of The Conjuring. Easily be a spin-off of The Conjuring, or a Conjuring movie.
Saint Christopher.
Right. So they just said St. Christopher again now. We've seen a St. Christopher, and now this is obviously going to be the link to it. Maybe it's something to do with that. I mean, I'm not a religious person, but I like religious things in films. And what is this? Right, there's 1,000 dead bodies. That bit, didn't like that when that crushed that head. Give me the creeps. That gave me the creeps. Look, and now we get a church build. So this is obviously, religion is a massive part of this movie, and faith and stuff like that. Because we see a church building burning. We've had St. Christopher's. We see it hurt some demonic entities. She's getting dragged away. Yeah, that creepy dude we keep seeing. This to me, right, that and Fire Church, that's got to be the end of the film. That's got to be the finale of the movie. To me, that is the finale.
No one outruns the passenger.
So he's got a name. So they've given it a name, The Passenger, which means this is going to be trying to make it an iconic figure. Like your Freddy Krueger, like your Jason Voorhees, like Art the Clown, who's like the newest one of the iconic figures. So by giving it a name, The Passenger, that character, whatever that spooky dude is, going to get merchandise and action figures. You know that. That's how they work these things. Now this is where I'm going to badly pause it, because I want to see kind of his face. Oh, I missed it. Anyway, don't worry about it. But yeah, so obviously that character of The Passenger is going to become an iconic figure. Right, so May 22nd. That's close. They've only let the trailer come out on YouTube, what, a month before the bloody... Just over a month before it comes out. That's brave. That is very brave. Also, we had the sneak peeks, the sort of in-your-face scary bits during the cinema, but that's very brave to do. Anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed it. Let me know what you think. Do you think this is scary? Do you think this is Conjuring? Like another variation of The Conjuring? To me, that could... What I've seen there could easily be like in the Conjuring universe. They could make it a Conjuring universe movie just by mentioning that the Warrens had died years ago or something. Or maybe seeing the Warrens' kids that we saw in the... I don't know, because obviously it's set now and the Conjuring was set back in the 80s. I think the last one was set. Who knows? Who knows? Anyway, guys, let me know what you think, and let me know if you're going to go and watch this film at cinema. I'm going to go watch it at cinema, but I might be like this at the cinema. That's right. Like that. Like, have you ever seen, was it Mr. Bean? Where he's in the cinema watching Nightmare on Elm Street. He's got the jumper, and he's like, and then he gets the bucket of popcorn in his head. He's like trying to look under because he's scared. That's going to be me in that one. Anyway, guys, thank you again for watching. I'll see you all very, very soon for more trailer reactions. Again, if you can like this video, that'd be brilliant. It'll help me out a lot. And if you can subscribe, even better. That'd be fantastic. Also, I'm on Facebook as well, so you can find me on there for more videos and stuff. Bye.